This is the last video I'm going to record today. I'm going to be talking in this video about CATANDUANES, Iloilo or Iloilo, and Aklan and Cavite. Okay, let's start with Aklan. This girl is so sweet. I love the way she speaks. She actually shared that she grew up in the USA, but that she is very Filipino. So I loved some of her answers, very to the point. I felt like she could have said so much more, but she got cut off because they only have 30 seconds to answer each question. Overall, loved her calm voice, loved what she was bringing, loved that she talked about her favorite color, or the color to represent the phenomenal woman is any color that you feel powerful in, that you feel proud in. So I loved her answer on that, and overall, great interview. Again, if I'm being picky, I would say there's a couple things with styling. I did love her outfit. I thought her hair could have been a little bit more polished. I think I'm very specific with hair sometimes because I did not know what the heck I was doing with my hair when I competed at Miss Universe, and I always had a ponytail, but like I could have had more polished ponytails. I feel like I always notice the girl's hair because of that reason. It's obviously a self-conscious thing of mine, but overall Aklan, I think she really impressed a lot of people, really gave that wow factor, and could definitely be top 5. We will see what the judges think, if they agree with me. Let's talk about CATANDUANES. I was hoping for a little bit more from her. I'm not going to talk a lot about her. I would have liked to see like more substance, more power. I felt like maybe her nerves were getting in the way. Understandable. Iloilo. This girl, look at her face, look at her hair. I loved some of her humble, inspiring answers that she gave. She shared something about the fact that her father left their family and her mother never spoke ill of him, even though that obviously is something very sad, and I mean, that would be just heartbreaking and you'd be upset at that person, but that her mother never spoke ill of him, which then allowed her to see the beauty in all types of situations of life, even those that are heartbreaking, heart-wrenching, challenging. So I love that she was bringing some personal experience into that and was able to look at it in a positive light. She said that red is power and she is red. That was her answer for her favorite color, or sorry, the color to represent a phenomenal woman. She also said that being a Miss Universe, you become influential, and if she were to if she were to win the pageant, she would share to invest in yourself, practice self-love, and a bunch of other amazing things. I'm trying to read my notes. What does this even mean? Overall, very impressed with her interview. I think that she has what it takes to rise to the top of Miss Universe Philippines. I'm just not sure if she will capture the whole title. I'm just sitting here just being so confused because all of these were just so outstanding. Her and Aklan, very similar with what they gave in terms of interview, but of this batch that I'm talking about, my favorite was Cavite. This woman has the it factor. She has so much, I don't even know what the right word is besides it factor, but we want to hear more from her. She is so amazing. One of the best interviews overall, in my opinion. She shared that she is a bisexual woman, and what's important about this is representation. Just like there was another contestant, that talked about the fact her skin is darker, and seeing Layla Lopes win Miss Universe 2011 gave her hope and inspired her to compete in Miss Universe Philippines, Cebu province, and she was crying in her interview. And what's important about talking about this is representation. When people see someone that looks like them or that has a similar story to them, they can believe in themselves. On a personal note, when I competed at Miss Universe, because I was curvier than the average Miss Universe contestant, a lot of people would tell me that they saw me on the Miss Universe stage and saw themselves. It was the first time that they saw someone that looked like them, or that didn't look like the typical contestant, and they felt like they could relate to me. Super important. Representation is super important in anything, especially in something like Miss Universe Philippines, Miss Universe, when thousands of people, thousands of eyes are on this competition, and for people to be able to see or feel or know a story that relates to them, or feel like they can connect, they then feel like they are represented, and that is so important. So Cavite alone, just her stepping out and sharing that, is so important for us to see and hear and know that she is proud enough to say that to thousands of people around the world. So I love Cavite for many reasons. You guys know she was one of my and one of Leighton's favorite swimsuit photos. So just the fact that she stands out in photos, in interview, in video, really gives me a signal that she could be top 5 at Miss Universe Philippines, and I cannot wait to see what she brings to the preliminary competition. So of this batch of girls, my personal favorite was Cavite. Let me know what you guys think. I am overwhelmed with excitement because I really feel like they have some amazing options of title holders this year, and I'm really hoping that for those who don't win the title, they're gonna come back, because there are so many women who could wear the sash, the crown so proudly, so amazingly to represent the Philippines at Miss Universe that I'm completely blown away. I need some water. I've been talking a lot, so you guys let me know who your favorite is of this batch in the comments. And whew, wow, hit that notification bell, hit that subscribe, and join the over 110,000 of us pageant fans. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.